Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan again with the Weekly Scuffle, and I'm here to talk about KSI fighting two people in one night. What in the world is going on? Well, you know, very interesting. I believe it was George Foreman, if I remember correctly, that fought six people in one night and eventually somewhat tired out and didn't quite have the performance he thought he was gonna have. Granted, I do think KSI is training a lot, probably sparring close to 10 rounds in each of his sparring sessions. So if each one of these fights are 6-minute rounds and he could get Swarnz, who I believe is the first fight, out of there quickly, then of course he could fight this new pro boxer who he is fighting. And granted, the pro boxer isn't anything special. 3-16-2 with 9 losses by knockouts. So he's not a pure tomato can. He's definitely lost and survived before, which is interesting to note. But at the end of the day, he's a boxer. It's funny, funnily enough, Ivan Nikolov has more wins, 3 wins, than all of Jake Paul's opponents, at least in a professional setting. So that's very interesting to note. And, that just shows you how confident KSI is that he will get Swarmz out of there quickly, which, in my opinion, he should. He should get him out of there in 1 or 2 rounds. Anything more than that is probably kind of an embarrassment on his part. And as far as Ivan goes, I think, even though, yes, he's a somewhat of a tomato can, no disrespect to him, at the end of the day, he is a pro boxer. We need people like him to build up records, and he's been in there. He trains boxing. So, I definitely think we're going to see him go in there to win. He can make a name for himself. He'll probably get paid probably his highest career earnings. And if he knocks out KSI, who knows? Maybe he could be like, oh, give me the rematch, or get a Jake Paul fight, or things of this sort. So, of course, for him, he's going to be going in there to win and to hurt KSI. And in KSI's part, I think this is a little gimmicky, but at the same time, this whole event was for him to get rid of ring rust. So if he's that confident that he thinks he's gonna get Swarmz out of there extraordinarily quick, then why not fight a pro boxer who could give you some good rounds and some good work? But with that being said, we'll see how all this plays out and see you next time. Peace.